is an unfortunate situation where we live in a country where there's no right to bear arms, and there's this proliferation of weapons. These weapons are not here to as toy. They are here to kill people, to take lives. And I think it's time for us as Jamaicans to become aware of the reality. This is a crisis.
People. Que pasa, sac passe, what they do. Welcome to Jamaica Dancehall Source, your source for dancehall and our entertainment and news. People, we have to give credit where credit is due. We see the Popo, they are putting in the work. They are getting intelligence. Pretty much, the gangs of them attack. Somebody I give some sort of information. Now, maybe about a day or so ago, 2 vehicles were intercepted on the north-south highway known as Edward-Seaga Highway. This occurred in the section of Linstead near the Linstead exit. People them from Anti-Gang Task Force and our Assistant Commissioner of Popo, Fitz Bailey, them get intelligence that some people in a car have all sorts of tool. Like me say, pull over the car, pretty much handgun, tool, everything drop on the people them. So therefore, them couldn't run. Them have some guns, but those guns were disassembled. Those guns were in some boxes. The Popo used the word consignment. When you talk about consignments and consignee, I can come to the conclusion that there was some sort of x-ray done, some sort of information by the international partners from overseas, and they told them, listen, a box have come from XYZ, and the box have all sorts of disassembled tool. Don't do like you've done on several occasions and expose the box and then put out you're looking for such and such person, the consignee or the person whose name is on it, to turn in himself or herself as a person of interest. You want to set up some sort of sting operation. So therefore, monitor the box or boxes with these disassembled tool. Now people, maybe the tool was at some sorts of place in a Kingston or somewhere, because I think that is where they trail the car from. However, when them say consignee, me just assume, maybe I am not the smartest or brightest bulb in the roof, but me just assume. So, what them do, instead of prematurely I expose these box on TVJ, and I said them find this and find that, they did a follow through, meaning that them watch it, them put it under surveillance, see who was going to come for these disassembled tools, and then swoop down upon them on the highway close to Linstead, shock and awe them. When them shock and awe them, them find couple boxes. They brought the boxes to, I think, St. Catherine North, don't quote me on it. After them put everything together, they realized that 9 in all. 9 tool including 3 M16, 5 automatic and 1 revolver. So that are 9. Also 400 and something assorted rounds. Maybe about 50 to 60% of those assorted rounds were for rifle, meaning M to the 16, A to the K, AR, Rete, Lele, Blue, Blah, Bling, along with other assorted magazines. Now people, you see the difference. Them catch 3 people. 3 of those persons are said to be from Trelawney. Them have the names them. Them catch them red-handed. Them catch them with them hand in the cookie jar. So therefore, you can't tell me say, you never know how. You can't tell me say, a little man pay some money and ask you to use your ID and pick it up. So therefore, you say you're innocent. And usually, when people like those go to court, unless of course the prosecution can prove that this person willingly and knowingly pick up that box, knowing exactly what was in it, that person can bust the case with a good lawyer. That person usually bust the case with a good lawyer. We never usually hear any sorts of conviction. We hear arrest and person of interest. That is not good enough. So people, we see say the poor them are put in the work. We see say these people, the poor pull up on them. They gave them no source of chance to retaliate. And people, that is the result that we get. That is what Jamaica needs to do. That is how you get to the head of the snake. By catching everybody, pressuring everybody, make them know, say, listen, you will not see the light of day for any time soon, based on the amount of artillery and firepower. So therefore, what are you going to do? Are you going to save thine own soul? Or are you going to swim? Or are you going to sink? The decision is yours. Because people, based on them 9 tool, 3 rifle, 5 pistol, 1 revolver. These persons supposed to get in excess of 10 years, 10, 15 years automatically, even if them plea. Because people, the last time that I checked, Jamaica is one of the most crime plagued places. So therefore, why wouldn't we give them the maximum time, even if them plea bargain? Give them a thing off, yes, but no significant time. Make them learn. Send a message to the others that listen, alright, if you want, bring in the tool, and these tools are causing in excess of 14, 16, 1,200 people every year. We have to make the people them know that we are actually serious. So therefore, let the crime fits the punishment, punishment fits the crime, vice versa. Point blank and period. Now before I move to the next part of my video, please like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. People, if it was not official before, these shatters in Jamaica, they are no longer humans. They are some barbarians. They are some wildebeest, some wild animal. I am speaking about an incident that occurred in a place called Hendon. Hendon is in Norwood. Norwood is in St. James, Montego Bay. There was a picture of a couple hugged up in the bed with all sorts of hole in them head, hole in them upper torso. It looked like Chucky and Leatherface passed through. It was pretty bad. That lady's name, Sue Rose, don't know the name of her partner. However, both of them did not make it. What is even worse, Sue Rose was said to have been 4 months pregnant. What even makes it more disturbing, it is said that her 2 sons, twins, 4-year-old, they were also in the room. They get to witness everything. However, people, as bad as it was, it could have been worse because those twins could have also been gone. So pretty much, the boyfriend, the girlfriend, the baby, and then 2 spared. People, when we talk about the picture bad. Not as if we need any sort of picture that is worth 1,000 words to explain what is going on in Jamaica. Every day we get up, we get perfect examples. So the question we have to ask, what is the relevant authority going to do about it? What about the speech that our present Prime Minister and the ones before him made? As soon as we get into power, things are going to change. You can't sleep with your door open. Yeah, you can sleep with your door open if you're on some sort of suicidal mission. And then again, even if the door is not open, even if you have grill, them are going to cut off the grill, them are going to kick down the door. So maybe that's exactly what he meant. So people, this is once again a next perfect example of how Jamaica is getting bad, and all we hear are promises. A promise is a comfort to a fool. Even worse, we are sitting ducks. Whoever is listening to all of this BS and not seeing any sorts of action, it is a promise to a DEAD fool. Point blank and period. The next thing that is popping in the news. There's a place in Bull Bay that is called Pleasant Valley. It seems as if they need to change the names of these places because there was nothing pleasant. Based on information, it is said that in the wee hours of the night, some men was standing on the road, typical settings. When they were approached by a group of men, arms up, all sorts of rifle, you name it, them have it. All sorts of 9mm. After the smoke cleared, 3 persons were hit. One of those persons, a very popular jerk vendor. He did not make it. There are videos circulating over social media, and I am going to post them in my WhatsApp group. Membership has its privilege. After the smoke cleared, the 3 persons, 26-year-old Kevin Broomfield, his name is Killy. With a name like that, could Killy be the intended target? Our next person, 29-year-old Arville Hermit, OC Mr. Bean. Nothing jokify about that serious situation. And probably, I am assuming, don't know if this is the jerk vendor. His name is Jackson, Mr. Jackson or Presley. Pretty much, them clap him all time, blue suede shoes, if you know that song, Elvis Presley. Based on the Popo report, it is said that when they roll up on the scene, they found 40 spent shells or more. Those 40 spent shells are sorted 9mm, the ones for the A to the K, and the ones for the M to the 16. 40 of them. So people, this was not any sort of random act of violence. They went for some people, and in the casualty of AAR, it seems as if other persons don't know who were the intended targets, but we know, say, whenever people just blaze up fire without any sorts of aim, without any sorts of conscience, without any sorts of rational, more than likely innocent people mostly are going to lose their life. This jerk chicken vendor might have been one of those. Don't know about Killy with a name like that. However, maybe Killy was actually a pastor, because that is what his mother is going to say if he was indeed some sort of criminal. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine, but let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.